Prince Haruna Momoh.
About 5 million people. 5 million, I repeat. On the average, on an annual basis, about 5 million people, for one reason or the other, because of inhaling of fumes from other domestic cooking fuels, they lose their lives.
Toxic fumes from alternative source of energy.
And these figures are from the World Health Organization, not my figures.
Prince Haruna Momoh.
LP gas should be used for domestic cooking over and above kerosene, charcoal, sawdust, and of course, firewood.
Powered by Gas to Health Initiative.
Now, so Nigerians, make we continue to use LP gas for domestic cooking. Oh.
Junior, this one where you scratch your eye. Now what be the matter?
No, Junior, I don't tire for this cooking thing. The first one of firewood, this one of kerosene stove. You know the hell of matter at all.
What be the matter?
Mako, this kerosene wahala don't too much for me, oh. I don't tire for this cooking thing, oh. I don't want die, oh.
Una never hear?
Yeah, waiting.
Una never hear of cooking gas?
Cooking waiting. No be that big man thing.
Cooking gas no be big man thing, no. You dey for camp gas, you dey for table burner, they get them for oven. You never finish, oh. Cooking gas dey cheap, you dey cook fast, you know they bring sickness for body, and you know they carry nyama enter your stomach. Junior, I don't know say you dey cook there. Everywhere just like say nothing dey happen.
Papa Junior, now this cooking gas wey you buy for me, oh. I just dey solicitate every day. Cooking gas, now you big.
This message is brought to you by Gas to Health Initiative in partnership with PPMC and NMPC Retail Limited.
Good evening. You're welcome to the program Cook to Live, powered by Gas to Health Initiative. My name is Darego Telema. Today, the growth of domestic LP gas in Nigeria. Remember, Cook to Live is a program that is built to educate the populace on the use of liquefied petroleum gas. By that I mean cooking gas. Our guest today is Prince Haruna Momoh, the Managing Director of the Pipelines and Products Marketing Company, a subsidiary of NNPC, the Chairman, Board of Trustees, Gas to Health Initiative. You're welcome to Cook to Live.
Good evening, Thelma, and thank you for having me on the program.
It's a pleasure. What is liquefied petroleum gas?
LP gas is a domestic cooking gas, one of the fuels that we use for domestic cooking, among others. It is clean, it is cheap, it is environmentally friendly, it has a lot of health benefits. And that is why, times without number, we have recommended that LP gas should be used for domestic cooking over and above kerosene, charcoal, sawdust, and of course, firewood.
Wow. We know that Nigeria is blessed with so much natural resources, and LP gas is one of it. Research shows that Nigeria produces about 3.1 million metric tons of LP gas. Can you give us a chronicle of the domestic LP gas market in Nigeria over the years?
Thank you very much, Thelma. Since 2011, when I took over as MD PPMC, the consumption of LP gas was in the level of about 110,000 tons per annum. But with aggressive marketing, awareness campaign, and injection of cylinders and startup kits into the market, we've witnessed a growth of about 60 to 80% over the period of time. And as of 2013, we are at the level of 250,000 tons per annum consumption, and it is our plan and our hope and indeed our prayers to take it to the level of 500,000 tons by the end of 2014. Therefore, once more, I use this medium to appeal to listeners to run away from the use of kerosene, charcoal, sawdust, and firewood. Embrace the use of LP gas for all of your domestic cooking.
Okay, sir. A lot of the people listening, they've heard so much about the use of cooking gas. Can you highlight the economic benefits, the environmental benefits, and the health benefits of the switch from the conventional cooking methods or energy to the use of LP gas?
Let me start with the health benefits. And these figures are from the World Health Organization, not my figures. On the average, on an annual basis, about 5 million people, 5 million, I repeat, for one reason or the other, because of inhaling of fumes from other domestic cooking fuels, they lose their lives. One major health benefit of LPG. We all know that cooking gas is extremely clean. It is cleaner than any other fuel that we use for domestic cooking as far as technology is concerned today. You talked about the economic effect or impact of LPG. Truth about it is that when you look at the calorific value of LPG, you discover that it is much, much cheaper on the long run when you compare it to kerosene, for example. So the burning of your LP gas, say to cook a pot of rice, compare it to that of kerosene, you discover that on the long run it is much, much cheaper for you to use your LP gas to boil your rice rather than using kerosene.
Alarming. We may have to relate that to like one person dying globally every 5 seconds. That is really alarming. What is the current status of the LP gas industry in Nigeria?
I want to assure you that the industry is growing and is growing very, very rapidly. If we moved from 125,000 in 2011 to 171,000 in 2012 and 250,000 in 2013, and we want to ramp it up to 500,000 in 2014, it then means that there is a rapid growth in that sector of our economy. Let me also give you this information. A total of about 840,400 tons of LPG is reserved for the domestic market. Out of a total production of 3.1 million tons is what we produce in country of LPG as of today. Back in 2011, the bottling plants that we had in country were about 252. And of the 252, only about 100 of them were working. But as of today, and this is April of 2014, I can assure you that we've moved from 100 bottling plants in 2011 to 271 bottling plants in all 6 geographic locations of the country, and they are fully functional and working. And many more are being built by investors. So that tells you clearly that we have a quantum leap in the consumption of LPG between 2011 and today. Another major factor, another indicator, is the fact that before now, to be precise, about 2011, we had in circulation less than 1 million cylinders. But as of today, cylinders that we have in circulation is in excess of 1.5 million cylinders. And many more are coming in. Why? Because the NNPC Retail Limited, for example, is aggressively pursuing a policy of injecting cylinders into the market, in addition to other major players like Techno Oil, Ultimate Gas, and Owando. All these are major players that are importing quite a huge number of cylinders into the market. And as a matter of fact, I do know that in the works as of today is a government policy on LPG cylinders importation, and the details of that policy will be released in a very short while by the Honorable Minister of Petroleum Resources.
Wow, you have given us so much information. Okay, in case you're just tuning in, the program is Cook to Live, powered by Gas to Health Initiative. I am Darego Telemar, your anchor on the program. With me discussing the growth of the domestic LP gas market in Nigeria is Prince Haruna Momoh. He is the Managing Director of the Pipelines and Products Marketing Company, a subsidiary of NNPC, the Chairman, Board of Trustees, Gas to Health Initiative. Gas to Health Initiative is a non-profit, non-governmental and non-political organization that has a firm resolve to shift the energy market towards LP gas. What can you say are the attendant benefits of the continual growth of the LP gas industry in the country with regard to employment, revenue generation, development of societal infrastructure? He will answer that shortly.
Madam Area, where you dey go? I dey rush to buy cooking gas and burner before I die. You come dey waste my time. Cooking gas and burner. Abeg, Madam Area, wetin come consign that one? Come consign that now. My dear, I see GTHI people today. Wey come shine torchlight for my eye. Hey, I wan use my hand kill myself. Oh, Mary, bye bye. Wetin consign GTHI? Cooking gas and burner with die now. GTHI na gas to health initiative, and dem dey preach how make people dey use cooking gas instead of kerosene and firewood because the smoke wey dey comot from them no good for our body. My people, this na the tori wey gas to health initiative carry come. All that yamayama smoke wey dey comot when we dey use firewood and kerosene no good. E dey kill us small small. Abeg, make we try leave them dey use cooking gas. GTHI, efficient energy for healthy living.
This message is brought to you by Gas to Health Initiative in partnership with PPMC and NNPC Retail Limited.
So, the question again, what are the attendant benefits of the continual growth of LP gas in Nigeria?
Thelma, one of the major benefits to Nigerians is going to be increased employment for the masses of this country. With a potential market capitalization of over $2 billion per annum, we are looking to employ millions of Nigerians in the entire value chain, from coastal storage to trucking to expansion of our butanization plants. Even when you have a skid-mounted bobtail and you are using it in a small remote corner, you'll be employing people to service it, including technicians that will be servicing some of these cylinders. So you have a whole lot of people that will be employed in each segment of the value chain.
I'm not about to paraphrase what he has said or to give a summary to what he has said, but I want to break it down. LP gas, it is good for our health, our environment, and it will also help our economy. Abi no be so, oga.
Now, so Nigerians, make we continue to use LP gas for domestic cooking. Oh.
Thank you, sir. My name is Darego Telema, and this is the program Cook to Live, powered by Gas to Health Initiative, www.gastohealth.org.ng. We'll be here again next week, same time, same station. Gas to Health Initiative, efficient energy for healthy living.